Today we're going to be talking about two miracles that Jesus did, and they're found in Luke 4:38 to 41. And we'll start in verse 38. Now he arose from the synagogue and entered Simon's house. But Simon's wife's mother was sick with a high fever, and they made request of him concerning her. So he stood over her and rebuked the fever, and it left her. And immediately she arose and served them. So we see that Peter's mother-in-law had a fever, and they called Jesus to see what he could do. And it says that all he did was speak over it, and it left. It says that he rebuked, so he stood over her and rebuked the fever, and it left her. So all he had to do was speak, and the sickness left, the high fever. And we also see that immediately she arose and served them. It says in verse 39. So Jesus completely healed her and made her totally well, and she immediately served them and was totally well. And with our souls, a lot of people think that Jesus was good, and maybe he did forgive us of our original sin, but we need to continue working to forgive any sins after that we need to work off, and our good works contribute to our salvation. But that's not true, because Jesus completely healed, and he completely heals our sins, and he is the only way to forgive our sins, just like Jesus was the only way to heal this woman, and he completely healed her, and then after that she immediately arose and served him. And when we are saved, we immediately serve Christ joyfully. And in verse 40 and 41 we read, When the sun was setting, all those who had any that were sick with various diseases brought them to him, and he laid his hands on every one of them and healed them. And demons also came out of many, crying out and saying, You are the Christ, the Son of God. And he, rebuking them, did not allow them to speak, for they knew that he was the Christ. So we see that Jesus was healing various people with various diseases, and that nothing was too big for Jesus to heal. He healed different sicknesses. We don't know exactly which ones, but it says multiple different kinds. So Jesus can't just heal certain things. He is powerful over everything, and he can heal any sickness if we come to him. So he is in total control, and he even cast out more demons. And we see that the demons said in verse 41, You are the Christ, the Son of God. So even the demons recognized that Jesus first was Christ. They knew that he was going to come to die for our sins. They knew that, and they also knew that he was the Son of God. So that was another claim to divinity, that even the demons know that he is God.